both teams get set. Let's go ahead. DeadBeat in the purple, Dyna me in the neon greenish yellow. DeadBeat in the purple, they're going to go with the heavy Splatling, 2 splatter slots, and a slosher. Meanwhile, Dyna me going to go with Splat Dualies, a slosher, a charger, and a roller, as both teams really getting a chance to ink their half of the map. We see DeadBeat kind of going to the perimeter here, Ashley. Meanwhile, Dyna me making a push for the middle mound.
Yeah, I think these teams have different strategies. Obviously, DeadBeat wanting to get that track covered in purple so that they're able to kind of flank their opponents, get in there, and make something happen. Azobaru, I'm really curious to see what he does with these dualies.
Ooh, power and Kakashino gonna trade splats right there. You saw Power do a fine job of just avoiding that onslaught of slosher behind that wall. However, it just wasn't enough. 4-4 on the field, 2-14 right now. Pretty even match at this point. DeadBeat with a slight advantage of ink coverage on the map. As you can see, they're trying to get a push into Dyna me territory. And if you're DeadBeat, we saw them sometimes time that last push a little too late, it seemed like. We don't know whether that was by choice or accident. I'm sure they're gonna look to be much more aggressive earlier on.
Yeah, they're obviously playing a lot more aggressive than they did in their round robin turf wars. They are getting into enemy territory. They are rushing down their opponents, but you know, they gotta win those one-on-ones.
Hex is going to get splat by Kakashino once again. Kakashino just waiting around in the ink, going to try and find some prey. Going to back up, get the splat on Wit right now, and that's going to start to turn the tide of momentum as we see more yellow ink covered. However, Power with that heavy splatling going to get the splat on Kakashino. 1.5 minutes left, 4-3 advantage DeadBeat on the field, and really anybody's match still at this point here.
Yeah, and I mean, Power, oh, wow, he barely pulled off that heavy splatling before he got splatted himself. Now we're going to see the wonderful and painful Stingray. Oh!
Power going to get splat by Wakaroon, and Power so impressive you could give him a raindrop and you could probably splat somebody. Meanwhile, 1 minute left, 4-3 advantage. DeadBeat looking at the map. DeadBeat doing a fine job of pushing Dyna me back. However, still plenty of time left in this one. You see a special ready to go for DeadBeat. That purple ink covering up more than half of the map right now. And you see DeadBeat doing a fine job of getting the outer BMX track of Humpback Pump Track also.
Absolutely. They are doing their best to cut off any avenue for Dyna me to get behind them, to take them by surprise. They're just not allowing that to happen.
But here comes Dyna me starting to make a push through the middle and through the bottom part of the map as you look at the top-down version here. And Dynamon gonna start flicking some ink with that Dynamo roller. However, using some protection from Wit. Wit trying to get the slosher on. You see the splat dualies and the maneuverability. Dynamon backing up, feeling a little pressure from DeadBeat in that purple ink. 18 seconds left. 4-3 on the field. 4-2. This is the chance for DeadBeat to make a push. They've got a 4-2 advantage and 3 specials ready to go. 10 seconds left. Can they make that final push to keep Dyna me at bay? 6 seconds left. 4-2. Here come the specials, we are sure. 3-3 at this point, and this is going to be much closer, I think, because we see a couple splatterings of yellow ink at the tail end.
Yeah. This is going to be a close one, I think. I see a lot of purple, though.
I see a lot of purple, and yes, the Judd agrees. 55.2 to 38, and so DeadBeat, which struggled initially in Turf War, hands Dyna me their first Turf War loss of the afternoon. And really, we see these players, and Eric, we talked about how they will adapt to the game as they continue to play it more, and that's what we're seeing with DeadBeat.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they looked like a different team from the initial round robin.
Yeah.
I mean, they were so aggressive, just splatting any chance they got, and were able to